And the land of content was lost, deep beneath the white swept waves, beneath the cold, black waters. No moonlight goes there, no wave stirs, only silence goes there, and stillness.
Aye, but with electricity, you don't get that lovely cool light.
Gas mantles.
He should write about them.
Dad.
Told him where we are.
This morning, he said splendid.
Splendid.
You don't know if there's a good basic calf around here, do you?
Yeah, I'm sure there are loads. But we're going up market today. We've actually booked.
Nice one.
It was fish finger sarnies when we were younger.
Exactly what was on my mind.
Well, let's reconvene later and compare tasting notes.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on a mission
Okay.
to find the street.
You mean the street?
The land of lost content.
You know, Scott got that from Houseman.
Houseman might have got it from somewhere else.
What's your interest? It's my thesis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the PhD's on the relationship of law and landscape. Basically what people see around them and what they make up about it. So, obviously, I'm interested in Bernard Scott. And obviously, I'm here to have a look at the actual place he got that story from. Bernard Scott.
Thank you for your generous letter. If I were ever to adopt a person, it would be such a one as you.
How old were you?
It's in ink. He signed it. I might take him up on it one day.
Scott makes an important contribution. I mean, his version's not the only one about a curse, but it's quite...
I know all about curses.
Right. Right, is that your area of...
My stepmother's a witch.
Well, I'm on a bit of a tight schedule, so...
Hold on, we can team up. We can go together.
Actually, I'm, yeah.
Don't you think? You can't sell damp potatoes.
Yeah, and then jack up the prices like it's... Ow!
What?
Stuck my fucking toe.
Ow, are you okay?
No. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Thing is... Nothing. Thing is... I'm having quite a difficult time. I've just been classically dumped. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to do what I want to do. I'm in debt up to my chin. And I've just blown 40 quid on a snotty little lunch. And now I find out my sister's got a bloody fantastic job. And I've stubbed my toe. Which hurts.
Your job isn't a bad thing, though, is it?
Of course it isn't. Oh. I just think it would have been nice.
Go on.
I just think it would have been nice if you'd offered to pay a bigger share. Seeing that you have a job.
Sorry. You see this girl?
Who is she?
It's my sister, Anna. She's here somewhere, but just don't know where she is. Thanks anyway.
Is the phone switched off? Well, how long since you last saw her?
She's, Thanks anyway. Followed her from London. I'm worried she might do something stupid.
You should call the police if you're really worried.
Nah, not yet. Don't want her to get sectioned. Do you know what that means? She never has been yet, but I'll leave it an hour. I had a band practice today.
I hope you find her.
Yeah.
Nice lunch.
Yes, thanks.
Mine was weird. I just managed to get away from someone deeply peculiar.
Hi.
Cal, just a candle there. I won't be a second. There should be mugs too.
She says she's not pissed off with me.
She is.
I'm mad to be here.
The fishermen decide not to disentangle the mermaid from their nets. Instead, they wrap her up in sailcloth and they take her back out to sea, where they dump her. Now, obviously, this is a bad move, because the next day the tide comes in and it drowns their entire village.
My dad wrote that story. No, he did.
Yeah, isn't Bernard Scott kind of...
I'm adopted. It did cause the odd raised eyebrow when I was growing up. Me looking like I do, my dad's ginger hair. He's entirely white now. His hair. And he doesn't call her a mermaid. She is always the sea woman.
Well, obviously, your dad didn't exactly write the story.
Yes, he did.
Well, yeah, he wrote it, obviously. But it's like all of these things. It's a version of a version.
It's a folk tale, obviously. But his version's the version people remember.
You know, there's some evidence that mermaid might just be a polite word for prostitute. It might just be another nasty true story. Gang rape. I mean, all kinds of bad things get turned into stories.
She is on meds, but she's been known to lose them. On purpose, so I'm told.
Well, there's no suicide note. Assume she's on Depakote or something like that. So she's most likely fine.
You know a lot about this, don't you? It's good tea.
Welsh. Our dad's from Scotland, but he always said that the best tea was...
Why this place?
Ellie and I used to come here with Dad when we were kids, and he was between wives. There was always something wrong. Like there was this shower that just blurted out this rusty crap. But we just swam in the sea and felt good anyway. So we thought, you know, post-uni, we'd celebrate a bit. Hi. Uh-huh. We'll be right there. Yes. I need to rescue her from Luke. Cute, but a pain. Wanna come?
Who is he?
He's staying next door. He's a big fan of my dad's, it turns out. A fan of the story my dad wrote called The Lost Content.
You're Bernard Scott's daughter?
Whoa. I'll tell him he's famous after all.
No, but Anna is completely obsessed with your dad.
He's got a bit of a following.
Not like her. She wanted him to adopt her. Dorothy Scott.
Dorothea. Most people just say, oh, Dot Scott. So I let it stick.
Dorothea.
We'd better go. They're way off near this place called The Street.
I just thought you meant...
Right, come on. What are you looking at?
She's the She wants your dad to adopt her. Who's that?
It's there. Undeniably. The land of lost content it is.
Do you want to go there?
Obviously. Sometimes.
Hi.
Hey, this is Bernard Scott's daughter, Dorothea. And this?
Eleanor. Ellie.
I was told this story once, on a cold October day. It concerns a small fishing village. The villagers live well and were entirely content. And then they met a woman who came from the sea.